With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
10-2 saw. You ain't doing nothing. Hey, Charlie.
On first down, Madden. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 39, Wilson over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quick, line, 90. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. We own it.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. Throw left side, complete. That's Gonzalez. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
52's the mic. 52's the mic. Watch the pass. Check, 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 check. Hey, alert.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it second and goal. Now Wilson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throwing to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Manning. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Manning. Man open, Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Willie Brown.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Oh my gosh.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with
there's
our 2
game.
quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time
I'm
without a
playing
top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, shoot.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken
No, this is
down
Dragon
back
Ball
shy of
Super.
the 20.
This is funny.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He's got a first down past the 30, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles. So just
Dude,
gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the
yards.
backfield.
Okay.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish.
Oh, we got a lane.
Right?
I think so.
Oh, we got. Oh, he couldn't hold the block. Totally hold.
And really get to man
That would have been a touchdown.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. There's Wilson.
Oh, shit.
The run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, I tried for the Hopkins, but he was keeping up with him.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel
I saw
it
Hopkins
in.
one-on-one. I thought you'd be able to beat him, but he was keeping up with him.
Down, still 10 yards to go.
Dang
Ball
it.
on the 43.
Monster double covered.
Wilson now.
Ah, squeeze. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Go, Russell Wilson.
Pressure right.
Dang it. I tried to run. They closed the gap too fast.
No doubt that's a very good play
Dang,
defensively.
Steve's pretty good on defense.
You've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Oh, he's open.
It's Wilson.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, he got it.
Over the middle.
I thought he dropped it. Oh, he dropped. That was impressive.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And I got it. It's open.
He's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
But dang, he didn't get it.
They're not going to get it.
Came
They
in the
try
block.
to move the chains with a surprise.
I should have
but it's
looked
a
at him.
turnover
So
on
bad. I
downs.
didn't know what he
It
got.
would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And
Dang,
on the
had to get
opening
something.
drive
They
of
would
the
have punted
afternoon,
right
the
there.
defense forces a turnover on downs. 6 times he went over 1,000 yards. Here's Clinton Portis. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it's going to be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Defense, let's get the ball there. Put points on the board.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. He's got it complete
down,
to Stephon Diggs. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for 3rd. I better
He
get
reads
sacked.
defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to the ground with Portis fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. From the 35 on 2nd down, Rodgers. They set up the screen to Portis.
You want to tackle him? Oh,
Nice
God.
move he had, but
Gonna
can't
bump
break
all
away.
over you. Didn't even
And
get
he's brought down just inside the 30.
my defense. Let's go.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, son,
And he
man.
finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 19. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now a carry for Okoye. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers throwing the out route.
Go down, let's go.
It's Holt. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Okoye. And stopped a few yards.
Dang, the point to stop the run, he still got it.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I bet
So
you throw it.
another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Portis, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play.
I am sick of this guy.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and run for it here with Portis.
Okay.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown,
Okay.
New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown.
Not bad with a safe field goal.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here
They missed
this
it.
afternoon.
Oh my gosh, he missed the kick.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown
That
there.
good names,
And this will stay a 6-point
Or I can
ball
field goal
game.
range.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1.
Go. Oh, I thought I had a
Nice
lane
return
there.
sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
If I juked, maybe I got past it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Can I get down still?
Off the bootleg. Wilson
his
sliding out of
face.
the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. Nice
All right,
work to
got
get 7
yards.
out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Get out
Not
of the field,
there,
get field
not
goal
there.
range.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw
Oh, yes.
in on 2nd down. Wilson throwing the out route incomplete. It's
Dang it,
Holt.
I thought I was gonna get
And he'll
past
be
him.
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15
first down, that's
yards.
all
The
that matters.
Texans pick up the 1st down.
I can field goal range, I'm good. Block,
First down.
Spin.
Michelle.
Oh.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, yeah.
Wilson gonna drop
Ooh,
this
I thought I was
off
gonna
to
pick it off.
McCoy. Complete. Call it a
Not gonna be
3-yard
far though. I
gain,
need to
and that'll
get in
make
the
it
field
3rd
goal
down.
range.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh
Trying to
my
force it to Hopkins,
gosh.
and it's intercepted.
I
Brian
got
Dawkins,
pushed.
the
Oh.
safety with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Coming up at
Dang
halftime
it.
in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete to Sharp. This will be
There's the
stopped
ball
about
back.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there,
The ball.
but still good.
Let's
He
go.
rifles one that's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's get the ball back.
Picked up by the long-time Raider, Willie Brown. And his guys are going to get the football at the
Wish I got some yards
23-yard
though, or
line.
whatever.
Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we
Everybody's
have
got
a
the ball
second,
back.
because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Hopkins.
Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson,
Oh, look at your block for me.
James, Steve Atwater, And Troy Polamalu, you think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because
I was ready to get a touchdown, but
when you're
field goal,
young in your career,
take
meaning
what I can
young
get.
retired, right?
Oh,
These
God,
things
let's go.
mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit
Wow,
the
what
same
a
impact
juke.
as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a
Broke
happy
the
medium.
ankles.
Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom
We're still
line
in
is,
this.
the older you get,
Getting in, let's get in,
imagine the
guys, come
emotions
on.
running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
Sorry if it's boring, but it's working.
On second down now, Michelle.
All right, let's get in there.
They'll take this one.
Hell yeah, still Michelle on the touchdown. We got the lead.
15 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And they're
You
able to run
pathetic
it in.
loser.
Started the battle in the trenches. They
No,
won
kidding.
there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a
Boink,
tough
we got
one for
the
defense to
lead.
deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Another double. Looks he's got a mic. We have so much fun
Gostkowski
right now.
after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
Yo, Naruto, tell me you got a mic.
This is taken at his 4.
Oh my god, okay.
And a good effort on the return
Lost
there.
4
Gets
seconds
him
and 3
across the
timeouts.
30 to the 33-yard line. The Saints
Get the ball
offense
back,
on
yeah,
the
that's
field,
good.
ready to get their drive started. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Oh,
hey, try and get a field goal, give
dang,
yourself
his
a lead
speed.
going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you
I
better
was
have
gonna say,
supreme trust
no
in your
calling timeout?
quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle
My
the
dude?
football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half,
Oh,
you give them the
my
momentum
gosh, I don't know what this
squarely
play.
to your opponent.
Do not like this
On
play at
first
all.
and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Portis.
Oh, I thought he would fumble that.
And he
Oh
is
my
tackled
god.
inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called
Okay,
by
coach,
New
coach,
Orleans,
I don't
number
know.
2.
I don't know what to do here.
As they'll stop
probably
the
not
clock
making
with
the good
24
decisions.
seconds to go in this
He's getting
first
down the
half.
field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To
He
throw
lost
is
it.
Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That was close.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
My god.
Rodgers now. Going to throw again.
Give me that. Oh
This will
my.
be caught by Randy Moss. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Dang.
We came into this with
That was
focused
not gonna
on
throw.
Randy
That
Moss,
guy
and
got
now he
impressive.
has
That
our
was
full
impressive.
attention with his first grab
That
of
was
the game.
impressive. Crap.
He's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving
Oh.
and average and he's got it.
Are
Touchdown, Saints.
you
Randy
joking?
Moss, as the first half is winding down.
That is the
And
most
once again,
ridiculous
the
touchdown
Saints
I've ever
are
seen in my
back
life.
out in front.
I think I said that last game. Look, he
So
just
they're
punched
able
it in
to
the air,
capture the lead here just before
and he caught
halftime.
that. Look at
And
this.
not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the
Unbelievable.
stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation. You're trying
Unbelievable.
to get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown.
Wow.
They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could
Wow.
be a big turnaround. Extra point, a bit of an
I
adventure, but it
am
does make it
speechless
through.
right now.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That was the flukiest touchdown I've ever seen in my life. I'm
This will be
taking it. Let's
taken
go.
in at the
Let's make
1.
something happen.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be
Just
off
punt
to
to
the
a pick
locker
six.
room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people...
That's
And now
exactly what I
this
was trying to
is
avoid.
intercepted. My goodness.
Why did I just punt the ball?
Picked up by LT, the Hall
Why
of
did I just
Famer
punt the ball
Lawrence
away?
Taylor.
Pick six.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to throw one up
Hell
to the end
no.
zone. And he
Oh,
backs
that's
it
it. He
away,
caught
and
that.
it
I was
falls
throwing his
down.
controller
Good
through the
play.
freaking TV.
First half in the books. folks. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Defense.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Oh my God, 20. What the hell are you doing? That was a pick 6.
Without a doubt.
20, you fool. That was a pick 6. Had the lead. Oh my gosh. That is unacceptable.
Now a carry for Portis.
That is unacceptable.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That should have been a pick 6 with the lead.
They'll run on
nope, 4th down. He got the ball back.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Nope, let's go. Nice defense, guys.
Complete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent
Come on, guys, get in the end zone
here.
You got to get in the end zone.
Now
blocking it.
It's Michelle.
Dang it, I couldn't get past him. That dude was there and gone.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And it's Michelle once again. And he's corralled, but
almost got past him.
Getting it inside the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Wait, what?
Let's talk about football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8.
That's first down.
They give him about 4 on the play,
Are you
but he's
joking
marked
me?
short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle.
Let's go.
And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Michelle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The 49er great Patrick Willis in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He finds McCoy. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Let's go, first down. Where'd he go?
Miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
This is nerve-wracking. This dude's defense is good. And block. That's in. Oh my gosh, I almost fumbled.
Way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up.
Pretty good,
Michelle on an
man.
island by himself in the backfield, second and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And
He got it. Let's
end
go.
zone.
Stretch his arm out and got a touchdown. Way to go, Sonny Michelle.
Sony Michelle, his
We got the lead
second
here.
touchdown of the afternoon. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Got it. Got the defense
Gostkowski,
here.
the extra point.
More quarter.
And that will put them on top here in the third.
It's a good game.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh my God, no, 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 no. You fool. How in the world did you let him do that? How to...
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on
Unbelievable.
EA
That just
Sports.
happened. Okay.
And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. A run with Portis.
Not sure how he even did that on kick
Running
return.
here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain
Hold
on
the
the
field goal,
ground, and
please.
that'll make it second and 4. Here's Portis.
Go down, let's go.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
Interception, guys. Interception here.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down.
He didn't get it. All right, nice job.
And it's incomplete.
Way to go, defense.
Excellent work defensively brings up fourth down.
Let's not block this.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They
Field goal
end up
wins it.
taking up extra space just
Flat
because
field
there's not
goal,
enough
yeah.
space for receivers to run through.
But much worse.
So the drive here
You
ends
can win
with a
this here.
field
You can
goal.
win
It
this here.
does give
Let's
them
go.
the lead, but this
Don't
one's
give
still
them much
certainly
time
a
to
long
stay
way
in
from
field goal
over.
range.
Definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold
Let's
the
get past
lead,
the 20.
right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their
That's
mind,
what they're
they're thinking,
doing.
why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on
Let's
the last
go.
drive.
First down.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
You idiot!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
You idiot. Why I didn't do the right play.
And a big turnover
Why in
there
the
as his
world?
guys will get the football back.
Oh my
The Saints
God.
offense on the field ready to get
Should have
their
ran the ball
drive
like I was
started.
going to.
They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it
Come on,
right
defense. Get the ball back. Get an
they'll
interception.
lead.
Get an interception, guys. Get an interception.
Their defense. They received a gift.
Turnover wins
That
it.
takeaway. Even though they're
Home
deep in
to
their
a
own territory,
punt.
now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee
Come on,
you,
defense, let's
he
go.
told the quarterback, we just took
Still
care
got
of
this.
you. Now you take care of us.
Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to lead to a third down. They don't need to run another play here
Do this.
before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Nothing. Oh.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And Diggs.
No, we didn't get it.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
He did
but
not get
it's
that.
Not a very generous one. He looks to
Really
be
go
about
for
a
it.
yard or so short. You hate to surrender the
If
football.
he goes for it,
when
doesn't
you're
get it. I
nursing
get
a
field goal
slim
to win the
lead, but they're
game.
gonna have to punt it away
He's gonna
and
go
trust
for
that
it.
defense.
the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Dang it.
Complete. And he's
Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's embarrassing. I can't alone score that
That one
touchdown.
a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
I got cocky. I should have kept going with the run.
4 to the 41.
Should have kept going with the
They
run.
picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, he tried to bounce it outside, but that's obviously not his game. He's too much of a straight-line runner.
Yeah, him in the outer third of the field, not a recipe for success. That
whole
time
minute
lost.
left.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And the Texans have an extra
Come on,
defender
defense,
in the
interception, field goal.
secondary now
Interception,
on
field
3rd
goal.
down.
You can win this thing.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, just let him score. Oh, again, a touchdown. Okay, that works too, I guess. That's game. I can't believe you couldn't tackle him. That's unbelievable. How did you not tackle him? That's unacceptable.
Should make you feel comfortable.
Not the ending I wanted to this game.
Feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
That is
You still gotta make sure you
unforgivable.
stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard
Let's go.
deep.
I'm trying to make something happen here.
Across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21.
I had a plan. It was working, and I changed it for some stupid reason.
Close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't.
This game's
worry about
over,
the
man. I'm
last
not
2
winning
points.
this.
The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Oh, shoot, you gotta kidding me, no way. Oh, now you want to score a quick touchdown. Okay.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here
I'm still in this here.
Things get a little bit tighter. Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Back where we started from. Down by
And
2.
the lead is down to 2.
I really have no trouble for an outside kick.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. Now the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should have
Dang, I almost had it.
Fourth quarter, they
Unless he goes for it. Come on, be good.
back. Unfortunately, they couldn't
Be
get
cool and go for it.
And I know we brought analytics
Oh, he's going for it.
into
Heck
the
yeah.
game,
No,
and
is
someone
he going
has
for it?
said
He's going to need it.
the data
I'll be a
says that when
bitch
a
and
team's
need it.
expecting an onside kick, 80%
Hey,
of
it's
the
cool.
time,
All right.
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
It's a silly clock
93%
on
of the time
too.
you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Right back to him on first down.
Last time out.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So you go for a throw or something.
And we will get a timeout.
Will he do? He's gonna take a, don't take a knee, man. Don't take a knee. Hey, Steve's cool. Fumble. Oh. Oh, if I hit stick him, that might have been a fumble. A good game, Dan. Good game.
So this one,
that was a good game
here for New Orleans, and this one boiled down in the end, Charles, to simply too much Aaron Rodgers.
We've seen this many times before, haven't we?
I made some mistakes.
And I'm sure we'll see it again in the future. Extreme confidence in his abilities, extreme confidence in his teammates.
Had some missed opportunities. I had a lot of missed opportunities. I could have had. I thought the interception I almost had.
Anything a defense can put out there.
Just some questionable calls. That right there was total BS. That was such a BS. Then that was just unacceptable, letting him just return that for a touchdown.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com.
He had 3 interceptions too. That was inexcusable.
So long, everybody.
All right, try another game. Okay, another game. Okay, well I know when she had to come to an end. That was a good game. Hey, what's up? Oh man, it sucks.
I'm on level 80, man. I'm maxed out.
I'm trying to get the next level. When I get the power-up pass.
Hell yeah, it works.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes, because you got quarterbacks here.
I want that Michael Thomas power up,
but they can also run it very well too.
Because I do not want to get that expensive ass team of the year card. Well, team of the year card, the NFL honor card.
Nowadays, that mobility truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Yeah, same.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Man, the last guy was usually playing the Saints. Man.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
I lost at the very last second due to a touchdown. I was so mad. I was doing so well. Last couple of, like last minute, he threw the bomb and he was totally unguarded. Well, I could have gotten the interception. He missed the interception, and he took it to the house. And
by DeAndre Hopkins. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll let
this is a bad decision.
Deep left
Unless,
side.
yeah, I should have done that away.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Draw play. This is Carson. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Give that ball. Oh, he's going back down. Go pick.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense.
They call him like fumbles a lot too.
got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll run it. Wilson,
oh my God! I tried to slide. Try to slide.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And they have the football.
Oh my God! I'll get field goal range too.
The 33-yard line.
Should have taken my field goal.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here?
I had to cover too.
The guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Murray now.
Oh, I think that team would be Mike Thomas.
That's Holt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and it's 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Murray again, 2nd and 10.
Oh.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. T.J. Hockenson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Houston's not Sean Watson up that way. You know what I'm trying to say? That best team available, and they put Connor Million. I was like, wait, what the heck? Wait, what? Like, oh crap, he's my best player now.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
Throwing again
on
it's on the run.
Oh, that would have been a touchdown, too.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward.
Yeah, I'm trying to level
up.
There's
going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
To throw again is Wilson.
Yeah.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Got
the veteran
swarmed.
Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is brought in at the 21. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Looking to throw on second down.
Oh, what the heck did that dude
This is
come from?
complete to Michael Thomas. And he's
Was anyone even
down
covering
after
him?
a very nice gain.
Yeah, they got someone covering him.
30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Murray from midfield.
Oh,
And Thomas
who in the
has it.
world missed that guy? 52. Ray Lewis. Just stuck his hand in the air like he was going to do
Good
something.
work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Until he gets hit while running, then he fumbles.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I would have quit. He had thrown that and completed that. That was triple coverage.
Against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
Oh, crap.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 14-0.
Yeah, I thought I was covering him. I saw him running to the left. I was like, oh, crap. He's going to be open.
After the touchdown. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40.
Yeah, they're like 4 chemistries.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position.
Yeah, I got one, I think.
Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Bone. Oh, my God.
Pressure right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
On 2nd and 10. Wilson,
oh, crap. I want. Oh, my God, no. I saw him open. I tried to throw, and he juked instead. Oh, he's going to be gone. He's going to be gone. Oh. I thought on field 12 was open. I tried to throw, and he already broke out of the pocket.
Vinatieri now for the point after. And it is now 21-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here or an inability to put any points up.
Give me a block. Oh, yes.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Man. Come on, use Chuck.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, Wilson. He got them behind. Yeah, you weren't even looking at the ball. That
off at the 48.
It was that man back turn. That was.
This one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where
there we go. Let's go.
Yeah, normally
you ain't catching him. You ain't. Oh, we're at 24.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get
touchdown.
Back
Let's go.
Now this one complete downfield.
All right, so we're going to shutout.
Houston. Randy Moss, 41 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
There's going to be a hard game to come back from.
Right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row. We're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, you're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. It's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack there. Did they stick with that?
Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed a hit stick. How would you even dent that fumble?
And he will finally be taken.
I don't even know how he caught that in bounds.
It's a big play there for the
I thought he was going out of bounds. That's why I stopped.
65 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know
I wasn't quite sure if he caught that or not.
When he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Wilson.
What kind of throw is that?
Incomplete there.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance.
I got Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray.
I think you're right.
We got Deshaun Watson, but I don't know. He's not in the lineup right now.
Second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
Get the first down? All right.
That's Hope.
Deshaun Watson, 95.
First down, a 12-yard pickup.
Yeah,
on any given pass,
the playoff one.
You never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football.
Yeah, because Deshaun Watson had a power-up card, though.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh, what a guy.
And Wilson's going
Bro.
to be intercepted.
Oh, he's staying bounds too.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait
That's
until
about field goals.
Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
Pretend that I'm getting some sort of... No. All right.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on
That was a flat at the flashback Kareem Jackson.
And they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second
Oh,
faster.
go. Oh, can't cut the angle.
You have to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
A good pickup there at 22. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Steps away. Got him in.
Fucking bit of tackle.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line.
Oh, timeout.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, that was so close.
But it's incomplete.
Yeah.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
They scored it better.
And the 13-year man puts it through. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Does not go for and throw a pick 6 or something.
And the sun peeks through just
I would have quit the game if that had actually happened.
They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit
Fumble.
more in the second half.
Oh, God.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is
My team was on you.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off.
Give me that.
Second half.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he tackled me, too. I thought they were going to have a block.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And they went the wrong way there. Losing
Try to
yardage
juke in between
back
the...
at the 43-yard line.
Wanted to cut that little gap and take off.
Of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson flushed out right. On the run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, stay about. Stay about. Let's go.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown.
I'm surprised I didn't get tackled. I thought I was going out of bounds right there. I just cut to the left and hope for the best. Still, you know, I don't need a miracle to win this. Down by 18.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh my God.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They run again with Carson.
Okay. Just no one even bothered trying to tackle him.
For the Saints touchdown. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
What? 280. 54 Mike. 12.
Big mistake.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, Wilson flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
The improv on the scramble gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, he's proven real effective.
Offense is covered, triangle is covered.
No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down, it's McCoy. And
roll
on the
over and get a
inside, the
first
35
down.
now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins.
That's the team of the year, Hopkins. How do you get stopped by a linebacker?
I remember Coach telling
I aggressive caught that too. I was on triangle and still didn't get it.
In the NFL, corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been
I was open.
really busy
Oh hell
in
no!
this game,
Bro, I got
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score. Right
oh, crap. Oh, crap. I didn't know I was using it.
Yeah, they're right there on the brink, aren't they?
I don't know how I stopped that.
On first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
You almost got Haston using him at the last second. He almost got burned.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Khalil Mack in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Murray with a 3rd and long. Dancing to his left.
He lost his fumble.
Gets to him again. Mean Joe Green providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Ray Guy now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
To the ball. What are you doing, Renfro? Oh, my gosh.
A 47-yard punt, maybe
I don't know why he didn't catch the ball. He just standing there and let the ball bounce.
Are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
Finish
things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson.
Hop, go.
He's got it. Complete.
Let's go, Torrey Holt.
Huge play there for Houston. 59 yards. And at this
407 yards, only 17 points to show for it.
Find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out
try to spin around and Tyler gang of dude.
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Oh, crap. Can't throw it away.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Trying to juke, not truck. Would have gotten the 1st down if he had
His
juked.
bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly
Actually won a game because I blocked the extra point.
My mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself
bro.
respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go.
He's slow.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Yeah.
Trying to run inside,
mine's like an 87 or something.
No gain
the lowest overall on my entire team.
With a 3rd down and 6.
I don't have that.
On 3rd down, Murray. And this is caught by Watkins.
What?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He was like sitting on his knees and the whistle didn't blow.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, strip it. Oh, this.
A 1st down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On the delay, here's Carson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting
I was trying to get the hit stick. I thought there was going to be a big gap right there. I thought I was going to take off and get a touchdown. He's going to get a 1st down. Probably a QB sneak or something.
run for it with Carson.
Did he get? I don't think he got it.
They only needed about
How did he
4 or
get
5
that?
inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into
Man, if that was anyone else, that would have been a fumble.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I want to get that maxed out Mike Thomas card, but need the, give me that. Oh, just don't intercept it. Okay.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete
Need that
pass.
most feared Mike Thomas card.
This is Carson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that, saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest. That's just who they are.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I mean, there's no way I'm just going to try to end the game with a touchdown.
So back-to-back incompletions.
I mean, there's nothing else to lose. I'm not winning this game unless something incredible happens.
He's going to let it fly.
Bro, come on, Randy Moss.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter what.
Got nothing else to do.
This, it's a fake.
Somebody get it.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it
You could have intercepted that.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful.
I'm just hoping for maybe a miracle interception or something.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Fumble.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he gets
almost got a touch.
All he could go for it. Yeah. The 10 and mark him at the 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Okay.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Nope. I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter?
No, I'm just stupid.
These guys who are playing in this game,
just make it fun.
There are no feelings there.
And I don't know what was
because why not? I'm not winning the game anyway. May as well have fun.
Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now.
Wait, the other way. Ah, damn it. Run to the right.
That's what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, start the bus, because they think this one is over.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Three wins, 2 losses.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Let's see here. Don't know what I was doing.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
Oh, what?
To force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Elway.
Oh, jump, man. 50. Shazier. That was a pick.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, Elway. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart.
Thank you. My bad.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, I can't.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10.
I hit the jig down, but didn't do
across the
anything.
30-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll run on first down. Michelle. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. On 2nd and 12. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They go play action here on first down.
Touchdown.
He's going to fire one. It's caught at the 10. And all the way down to the 9. A big-time play there for the Texans. And even 40 yards. From the gun, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 11-yard touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Good, well.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. So here we go. Elway on 4th down. This is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Ready? 10, 2, stop. Check.
Gonna try it again.
They'll try and run.
Okay, no, it's not.
Williams.
Oh,
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys have taken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
oh.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off right around the 43. You don't see this often. A quarterback
Goes
of his
one-on-one,
caliber,
usually
2
wins
first-half
one-on-one.
interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You had a horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Recon, 152 fighter.
Elway to throw on second. And he's got McCaffrey open.
Oh,
complete.
my God.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Damian Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the
I decided not to go for it. He's going to go out of bounds.
So good starting field position for him
here
as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. On the ground, Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And he is all the way up past the 25. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now it's Elway. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh, you bro. Oh, my God. Why you...
Showed off the arm strength there,
Man,
but to no
that
avail.
was
Second
I
down.
don't know why he jumped like
You just
that.
know when that play call came in,
I was
their
on
eyes
triangle,
lit up,
so
because
pick it up.
anytime you
Not
get a
really
chance to
jumping
take
in the
a
air
big
like a
shot
fool.
downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Second and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Elway. He gets it to
You gotta be kidding me. He caught that?
He takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Look at that.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. On first down, Elway. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to zone.
Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Khalil Mack. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Here's Elway to throw. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice.
Dang, I can't knock the ball.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's first and 10. And he's going to go
fumbling.
down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for
I don't know what that was.
Christian McCaffrey in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throwing now, Elway on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 19-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
You got kidding me.
For the touchdown from 19 yards away. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Vinatieri now for the point after. This is why I could never make it as a quarterback at any level, especially the NFL. To have the poise to stay in that pocket, know you're going to take the hit, but still deliver it for a touchdown. Great play.
I have to agree with you on that one. When I see those hits coming, I'm wanting to exit the pocket. I'm getting the heck out of there. Instead, we just saw someone stay in there and make the throw downfield.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by John Johnson. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Yeah, that's game, GG. I know a losing game when I see one. You're better, so. Alright, this isn't good. Went from 3 in a row to 3 losses in a row. Oh boy. Come on, give me something I can win, please.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Got it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Single. I got 87. That speed one. Watch time. Tight end, watch. Get it.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Young with the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Wow, dude, it's initials.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Oh,
he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. On 1st down, Peyton.
He's in a zone all game.
Here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. On 2nd and 9, Young able to find his target here, Largent. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Hey, exit. Get ready. Go.
3rd and short yardage, Young. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 10 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
Doing blitzes, cover,
and he'll take this
cover
across the
4, nothing's working.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
What? Move the key. 36 power. 6 man.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on 3rd down.
Wilson. That's a bomb.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Wilson
Faded me into that.
1st down.
I got it.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Mel Renfro, the Hall of Famer, in on the tackle that time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready to break.
I think so. Yeah, that's punted.
On second down.
Yeah.
It's Sanders. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
last guy
did
the exact same thing.
There wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders.
Put one on the ball.
And an alley to run. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 37 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gostkowski, the extra point.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block
92, I knew that
the
power up and most good
carrying
card.
the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You
I
need
don't know how
that
to get it.
difference maker lugging the rock.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the
I've never seen
30.
the auction block.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Trying to get that power,
Already down
the
2
level of
touchdowns
the
here in the
power
first
up
half. This
pass.
becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And
Really?
try and generate
You
some
want to shoot over
offense
your
on
own
this
player?
drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
Safety scores for you.
Well, now they'll try to
Let's go. Oh, well, I got something, I guess.
It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a third and still about 12 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Okay.
Over the middle,
That's
complete.
first down.
It's Gonzalez.
Yes.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be
Got
made
knocked
at the
the hell out,
49ers'
though.
45-yard
That should have been
line.
a flag for the defensive Stevo.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
Oh, crap. What am I doing?
Chased out left.
Bro, Hopkins is wide open. I didn't see him.
Able to get there and pick it.
Hopkins burned your entire defense. That's what I saw him. He had to turn around. That was a 3 touchdown.
Offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to throw now. Young.
Give me that ball.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Do a pick. Oh, touchdown.
Off by Kareem Jackson.
Go, Kareem Jackson.
And he'll get it all the way down inside
The
the
spin killed my
35-yard
speed.
line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
That's going to be a long day. Got to go. In and out. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Leave me open?
First
Okay.
out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just
okay, block, but don't get in my way.
Go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll run with Michelle. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Wilson. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Get him.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Gotta do
as
something
they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd and goal, Wilson.
I had to do something crazy. Oh, I'm not be a pick 6. I'm not be a pick 6. I'm not be a pick 6. Go back. Go, Hopkins, go. They're 97. They're 97. Oh!
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D.
Dang, I just had to do something unusual, so I caught you off guard.
So
that's I would have seen coming, and I got a flag.
Interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, it's like 42-0 or something.
You never show him that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if
I could have scored this one to get a touchdown.
Also, not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
All right, come on, bro. Show me what you got. Use Thomas.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Well, the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins.
Oh, it tiptoes.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is
be
actually one of the
14-21
safer things
right
an
now.
offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible.
Wait, where's Michael
Hope he's
Thomas?
got man-to-man coverage and hope that his
He's open.
athleticism
Okay.
wins on
He's in
the
coverage.
perimeter.
Now here's a pass on first
Good
down.
thing he has
It's
back
knocked
turned.
away and incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made
I was about to get hit and fumble.
37. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down,
kinds of play to you, just stopping everything.
For it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Come on, big boy.
Wilson. And they're
They got
be
it.
set up down around the 15-yard line.
Whoa. I finally get good yards, and that
Of course,
happens.
can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Hey, what'd you do? I didn't read it.
Legal man downfield.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. 6
Someone's
yards
gonna
there
juke
off the
past you
scramble,
and
but
take
it'll still
off.
leave him with a 3rd down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. From the shotgun, Wilson dancing to his left.
Let's go, Moss.
This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
10 and 3 interceptions.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Block for me. That's not blocking. Just,
Give
what
him
are you?
a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short game when he took off running.
Oh, Hopkins. Oh, and Hopkins has somebody else.
But it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
Oh.
Boy, he'll want that one back all the time. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Deion Sanders on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, you.
It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Randy Moss, 66 yards. The Niners.
Is it bad to say that exact same thing happened to me last game? That exact same thing. The first pass in the air, it went back like 10 yards, they caught it and scored a touchdown.
It's almost as if
this happened
saying,
in back-to-back games.
It's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Flag on you. Touched it.
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And down he goes.
Oh, it was open.
I got stuck. Nick Bosa showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. After the sack on first down, Wilson under pressure again, and down he goes again. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long.
Oh, yeah. Can you walk Hopkins? Oh, can't get that. Yeah.
Incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw is Wilson.
Out of the way, Hopkins.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Holt, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. As his guys are
Hopkins almost cost me a touchdown.
And the Texans cut into that lead. And a nice job
down by 19 with 1 quarter left.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
2 3/4 to get 10.
This one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, that's said. That would have gotten me quick this game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back last time on offense.
What is
they
this?
rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. From the gun, Steve Young. Going for the deep ball.
Give me that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, I just got nowhere.
These guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. On 1st down, Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football.
If I got a little higher, I would have
been away and incomplete.
That would have been caught. I would have been gone.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Throwing again.
Oh, actually,
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Texans on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be a tough
5 for 8 good success.
Now the throw on
thanks for jinxing it, dude.
Knocked away and incomplete. Rashad Breeland there defensively and able to knock that one down to the ground.
Every time they say that, oh, they're 5 for 8, they always mess up when they say that. I kind of got no choice.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, it's over. Oh, that would have made it too.
Look at this, way back around the 43. Nick Bosa, and it'll be a turnover.
He was open. That would have been a touchdown. Just takes so long to throw.
On 1st down, Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Another run here with Sanders. And this one goes nowhere.
We've been scoring a little bit more impressive.
Back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
I can sack you also. Let's go. I always have the right to be doing jumping jacks on you down by 19.
Sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. Now Young on 4th down. Letting one fly.
Oh crap, no, not use it. Ooh, I wasn't trying to use it there. Oh, I wasn't trying to use the swap that. I'm trying to sack you.
Texans take over an excellent field
Lucky that wasn't a
position.
touchdown.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. To the catch
Cut to
made
the
by
gap.
Hopkins. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
He caught.
And that is caught.
Oh.
The back judge right there to say incomplete.
Are you kidding me? What, his feet went in bounds?
The intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Oh, he dove.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Good job right there. Good job right there.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
Touchdown, finally. Oh, stop, he's slow. He's slow. No. What? Anthony Munoz, why were you over there?
Just a yard or two shy of the 10. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've got.
My one shot of touchdown ruined by some slow dude. Oh, let's go. Go, Hopkins, go.
He finds Hopkins complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards.
I'm not going to win, but they can score again.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Or not, just don't move.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard
trying to run.
line. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right.
Got it. Oh, you hit
Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself.
Thank you. Hallelujah.
Hopkins for the Texans.
I'm considering that a personal win. I got in the end zone.
7-yard touchdown grab, and the Texans get a bit closer.
That touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to
I was
use
4-0.
and in what sequence
Then I lost a bunch
if
of
they
losing
have
with
a
the
chance
game.
to win this game.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard
You
line.
had to choke incredibly badly to lose this game.
Set to get this drive underway. And checking the timeouts. They do have two
touchdowns,
but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Now a timeout
touchdown, 24 onside kick, touchdown. Now be in the lead.
An important 3rd down.
As long as I get a first down, if you get a first down, I'll lose.
Young working out of the gun.
Oh, of course you don't. Yeah, that's a good game there.
Reggie White picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Thanks.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Here's Steve Young.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome.
Mean Joe Green. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
Walk past that, too. I was hoping he'd get that.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yo, that's actually to come back from this. Oh, crap.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything
so nervous.
off.
I don't want to mess this up.
3rd.
This is my one and only shot so we can come back.
This great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Wilson.
Oh, no, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Picked off by Ryan
That's game.
Shazier. And nothing
Well, it was
there
worth a shot to make it come back. It almost happened. It came close to almost happening.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be
safety. I'm still in this. I'm still in this. I'm still in this.
And you know the man who
Not realistically, but
he has a theory.
personally, I feel like I'm in this.
They're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
Yeah, maybe 4 points. Oh, what are you doing, dude? Oh my God.
But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Oh,
drive.
stay in bounds! Stay in bounds on the touchdown. Oh, that was a touchdown.
The end result, 21 yards.
Oh, we're so close to a comeback.
Throwing now is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation
Okay, then.
throw
No, we
deep
dropped it. That would have
downfield.
been. He would have caught that in bounds too. He was in bounds, I think.
17 seconds now on the clock here. So after the incompletion
Oh,
on
kind of run
first,
out of
now
offense. There, gotta
second
go
and
Hail
10.
Mary.
Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
In coverage. Oh.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Big
Got
play
an
coming
idea.
up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Over the middle.
Oh, the cut.
It's Holt. And this will move the chains again as the
Yeah,
tackle's going to be
okay,
made
good game.
at the 49ers 33. And
I just wanted to catch the ball. I didn't want to throw a pick six.
With 3 seconds remaining.
One more chance. 14.
See if I can make something happen here. One go get pressured.
Shot for Wilson. Forced out to his left.
Oh, no. Oh, he's staying in bounds. He caught the ball,
And
too.
they will eventually get him down, but he's inside.
I figured you'd assume I'd throw to Hopkins. Thought maybe throw into the open.
But Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL.
Yeah,
When
that's a
you
good
win on
game.
the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. So long, everybody.
Well, I'll do it. Three wins gets me 20 series trophies. My 10 trophies.